We'll get to those stories shortly, but first tonight at 11, an ABC6 News update. Several Planet Fitness locations in Rhode Island targeted by bomb threats again today. And by targeted again, I mean it's the fourth time it's happened in the last month. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm John DeLuca. Now, Rhode Island is far from the only state seeing these disruptions. ABC6 News anchor Alyssa Zara joins us now live in the newsroom with more on what's happening here. Alyssa.
John, police say these are ongoing investigations, but Rhode Island is not the only state seeing these hoax bomb threats. Well over a dozen locations across the country have received them recently. Today marks the fourth threat sent to locations in Providence, East Providence, and Warwick. And each time police say nothing is found. Providence police seen checking out the Planet Fitness on West Fountain Street after 4 Rhode Island locations received bomb threats Tuesday afternoon.
Near the end of my workout, a couple of cops came in and they were looking around a little bit.
Chris Slater, a Planet Fitness member, says this is the first time he's been at the gym while police showed up to investigate.
This is kind of bananas that somebody would call a bomb threat into Planet Fitness. It seems like a pretty harmless kind of business. So I'm thinking it's a prank, or obviously anybody who calls it a bomb threat's pretty, like, a little bit, off their rocker probably. So
Todd McGee, a law enforcement and security analyst, says in today's day and age, police see all types of threats.
Whether it's swatting calls, whether it's email threats, whether it's someone that's leaving literature behind in some form or fashion of a threat. If someone has a grievance, but they're not fully committed to carry out the threat, this is the tactic that they resort to. At
least 17 Planet Fitness locations across the country have been targeted by hoax bomb threats. It comes after an Alaska woman had her membership revoked for taking photos she said showed a transgender woman shaving in the women's locker room. McGee says for a situation like this happening across the country and across Rhode Island, police will look for similar activity in each case.
They can gather as much information, even if it's only an email, and then from there, they'll go back and they'll start their analysis and start to really roll out the investigation and see if they can glean other information from other Planet Fitness locations.
Again, no explosives have been found after any of the threats. We reached out to Planet Fitness, and a spokesperson directed all inquiries to local authorities and would not comment further. John.